All right. Tito's going first. Ladies and gentlemen, your headlining battle. 3, 2, 1.
Rush!
Hell yeah, I want to thank AJ for taking time out of his paper route to be here tonight. AJ has experience wrapping things in plastic and dumping them behind bushes.
Oh shit, I thought Tito was gonna rap too. You guys see the arm movement there? It's good to be roasting RuPaul's Pirates of the Caribbean.
AJ's Catholic, clearly. In fact, his grandpa was a deacon. He found out at an early age when his grandpa put his deacon in his mouth. Made a real man out of him that day, you know?
Cannot take that from the man that stopped sex to ask for a hair tie. Tito looks like Mexican Frozone, which is ironic because his arch nemesis is Ice.
Ooh.
Battle.
I didn't deserve it.
That was my joke. That did not deserve it.
Hell yeah. AJ, you look like when you dab up black dudes, you accidentally start a thumb war. You know what I mean?
Tito looks like a bisexual man that's never kissed a woman.
And you look like you by yourself. Shut up. This fucking...
Yo, after this, Tito's gonna follow a woman home on a unicycle.
Thank you, talcum in the middle. You so white, you always look like you're missing for some reason.
Tito's not just a comedian, he also works at the skincare department at Home Depot.
That's true. AJ's had a tragic life. In fact, he was born in 2001, and his mom's dead. Yeah, which means somewhere in heaven she's getting twin towered. Just handing out inside jobs is what I'm doing. All right.
My mom is dead. Tito's mom is the Duolingo owl.
Yeah. Neil Patrick Ferrets over here. Dude, the only way to meet his mother is through a Ouija board.
These are actually just cards for Tito's landscaping business.
AJ. I'm not saying his name. I'm laughing in Spanish. This motherfucker reminds me of Peter Pan because he looks lost. He just does everything for the boys. And he captures his shadow by kneeling on its neck. Too much? All
right. Tito looks like he puts on more jewelry to have sex.
Hell yeah. AJ doesn't even have sex, he just fist pumps. Fuck out of here.
That didn't make any sense.
But they laugh.
Tito only fucks girls named Claire because that's where he shops.
It's ironic, and AJ's a college dropout because in high school his nickname was Kanye's cousin. Ooh.
It's okay. Tito has the vibe of a youth soccer coach that slide tackles the kids.
This fucking, this fucking guy.
Fucking Mexican Femi up here, dude.
You Mac Miller Light looking ass. This fucker. You look like your pronouns are H&M. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, last joke everyone.
Okay. Tito is the only Mexican that smuggled Molly across the border. Sorry, Molly's the name of the girl he's molesting.
Yeah, you look like Casper if he was the handsy ghost. You corner women at the bar and go, "Can I keep you?" All right, that was fun.
All right.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, keep that going for Tito. Gentlemen, that was awesome. I love it. It was like a new soldier versus cartel Richard Simmons. I loved that very much.
It's almost like it's hard to follow a rapper.
Fair enough. But here we are, and here we go. Guys, let's give it to the panel and see what they have about this amazing headlining battle. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with Cy.
I don't know a lot about the rules of roast battles, but I think when one guy goes, yeah, I gotta give it to the other guy. You guys are both very funny, but I'm gonna go with AJ.
Hell yeah, one for AJ. This fucking guy.
Yeah, this was a headlining one, huh? Yeah.
Should have ended with the rapper.
I'm giving it to AJ. Get more votes.
Alright, 2 votes for AJ. Short and sweet. Manny Petty, what you got?
Great battle, guys. I feel like if you put AJ's head on Tito's body, you would get a very hot guy. But if you put Tito's head on AJ's body, you would get olive oil from Popeye. I feel like that would be really hot.
Yo, Manny's the horniest panelist of all time. Oh my god.
All right, after the show. Let's go.
But who wins, Olive Oil or?
Manny in the middle. Talk to Daddy. All right, now I'm lost. Totally lost in thought. I'm going to give it to Tito.
Oh yeah, guys.
yeah.
2 for AJ, 1 for Tito. Keep it going for them.
You were both so good. This was such a fun battle. AJ, I love that you explored the built environment. Great instincts on stage there. Wow, great object work with the card.
No, Second City's across the street. That's not.
Tito, your deacon in his mouth was such a fun joke.
Yeah.
I think you started off so hard and you just lost a little steam because AJ, you just kind of chipped away at him with a little pickaxe like you do all your women. And you really got it for me. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, guys. Number 10 for AJ wins the battle. But it was a great time. Awkward. We loved it by all. But we're gonna have some final thoughts here from Chris Grieco.
A lot of pockets, Tito.
Yeah.
What is in there? What is in there? More bracelets? What do you need?
Yeah.
4
It's
pockets
merch.
per leg. It's merch?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's more of Ruse's business cards.
Yeah.
Stuffed in the pockets.
Yeah, I mean, AJ, it makes sense you're mad at the rapper because you look like Mako Less. Listen, I thought you guys are so good. It almost was like you were an autopilot up there. You were like an Asian street vendor on TikTok. You guys are just fucking cooking. You weren't even paying attention. I really liked it. I thought you were both very good. Did somebody already win? AJ already won?
Yeah, you won.
So I'm not gonna vote, because I love them both so much equally. Good job. That is my vote.
Right.
But no, you don't like that?
No.
Okay.
That's
Real
rude.
quick question. Mo's sister, will you marry me? I haven't gotten an answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Mo's sister, the actual star of the show. I love it, guys. All right, well, AJ wins the battle, everybody. Keep it going.